Hi everyone, welcome along to the Game Extra. Thanks to Macca's, Mark Reddings alongside Mark Duffield, Chief Football Writer from the West Australian, as we look back on a weekend of footy which brings no joy to any West Australian. Let's start with the Eagles' 92-point defeat to the Sydney Swans, a complete disaster in Geelong.
Skeet, they've been to Geelong twice this year for minus 189 points. 97-point losers to the Cats, 92-point losers to Sydney. They were dreadful today. The first three words in my analysis piece is this was putrid.
No question about that. Forget top four, top eight becomes 50-50 now.
So you expect they'll play better when they come back here, but they have to be better than this on the road. You can't just turn it up like they've been turning it up on the road.
Luke Shuey also on report. Callum Mills on the receiving end of an elbow. He's a week on the cards, potentially?
I think potentially, yeah. So Craig O'Donoghue usually assesses these things for us. He says intentional, low impact, high contact, 1 week.
The Dockers, not much joy for them on Saturday night. They started slowly, they finished poorly and beaten by Carlton twice now this season.
So 4-goal head start, which they couldn't afford to give them. Then inaccurate kicking through the middle, 19 shots on goal to kick 8-11 while Carlton kicked 6-1. That meant they were only even at three-quarter time. I felt they needed a lead because of their travel burden and the interrupted preparation, and that's the way it proved. Carlton kicked clear.
Door still ajar for the finals. It's getting tougher week by week.
It is, because the teams around them aren't really setting the world on fire either. Richmond's faltering, West Coast has faltered today, so there will be a spot there, but they are going to start to run into good teams and they're going to have to beat better teams than Carlton.
Yes, and we're not sure exactly when and where the matches will be played next week, but Hawthorn Fremantle is scheduled to be played in Launceston. That Fife's 200th game. The Eagles expected to host North Melbourne here at Optus Stadium. By the way, if you've got an awesome footy highlight video from your local club, email it to locallegends@wanews.com.au. You could win $1,000 thanks to Macca's. Mark Duffield's work in the West tomorrow. We'll catch you next time on the Game Extra. Thanks to Macca's.